In this video, you are going to learn how to add a profile image to your Facebook page. I'll discuss some of the options that you have, and then I'll even show you how to design a Facebook profile image for free. So the mechanics of adding a profile image are very simple. You just click on add a picture, then you can take a picture directly from your computer, or you can upload a photo. So if you do have a company logo or a profile picture that you always use, you can just upload those directly, and that is really this step completed. Now, if you want a couple of ideas on what you should be putting in your Facebook profile for your Facebook page, there's two main options. One, as you can see here on Udemy's Facebook page, is just to include your brand logo. And really this should be consistent with the logo that you're using on any other social media profile, so that when people see it, it's instantly recognizable to them. Now, a couple of things and best practices for this type of business logo is that you can see that it's just two colors, which keeps it simple. You can see it's red on a kind of a gray background here. So it needs to be simple, and also you can see that it's square here, but when you move down to actually see a post, and then this will be how it appears in the news feed of somebody following this page, you can see even though it's small, it's very recognizable, and that this time it's round, but it still isn't being cut off or cropped. So when you're designing your logo or uploading it, make sure that there is some space around the edges so that when it does appear round, that it won't be cropped out. Also, keep it simple. Two colors is really the best strategy. Now, if you are more of a personal brand or the face of your business, then you can do what I've done here, which is just simply upload your profile picture, and that's a quick way to get it done. Now, I do want to show you how to design your own business logo if you don't have one already. And I think the easiest thing to do here is just, as Udemy have done, just take the first letter of your business and use that as your business logo. So Udemy, I'll show you another example of this. This is Bunsen. It's a restaurant here in Dublin, Ireland. And you can see they've done the same thing. It's a little bit more designed. They've got their brand color and a bit of typography, but essentially the same idea, just the first letter of their business name be Bunsen. Here's another example of that. Style so simple, and an S. So you can get up and running and have a pretty attractive profile image on your Facebook page very quickly. And I do want to show you a very simple way that you can design this for yourself. What you want to do is come into canva.com. It's absolutely free. It's essentially like Photoshop, but a lot simpler and totally free. So you can come to canva.com, log in with Facebook or Google, and then once inside, you can make sure that you're on Create a Design, and then you can come across and click Use Custom Dimensions. Now, once that pops up, you want to put in 540 by 540. Those are the pixels. And then we're going to really design our Facebook image in here. So you can see we've got the square. What we can do first is put in our background color. Now we can select any of these background colors. And as we said, you want to keep it as simple as possible. So what I can do is maybe just select this orange, or what you could also do is upload your own background image. So you can just upload your own images there from your computer. And maybe I'll do that here. I can delete this. And then I can add in this image that I've uploaded previously, put that in as my background image. I can even move that around if I want. And the next thing that I want to do is add my text. So I'm going to follow that strategy of Udemy and the other companies we saw, and just put in the first letter of my business. So I'm just going to stick with S, seeing as my page name is Setup Demo. Now I can select that piece of text. I want to change the color to white. And now I want to increase the size. So right now it's 42. Let me increase this to, I will have to go way bigger. 144. Okay. Now probably when we change this font, it's going to appear bigger. So select this, come over here to change the font, and you can just scroll down through and pick any font that you think is going to kind of represent the style of your business. So I'll just pick this one here, and I can even type this in now, whatever I want it to be. So I'm gonna have to just go up to something like 250 or maybe even 300. You can see that it gives you help to really center the text as well, which is very handy. But there, I mean, that is very simple. That took me 2 minutes, but I think it looks pretty good to get up and running and for the first profile image of the Facebook page. Now to download this, you just want to click download. You can select PNG, and then you can just click download, and it's going to download to your downloads folder. Now one thing you might want to do before leaving this is just click File, Save, so that you can come back and adjust this later if you want. Now what I'm going to do is come back to my Facebook page, add a picture, upload the photo. I'm going to come to downloads. I can see this here. I did a practice one before. And now I may need to reposition this, or I can just zoom in and zoom out so it's the perfect dimensions there, and then click save. And now my profile picture has been successfully saved. So there we go. That is how you add a profile picture to your Facebook page. We talk about some of the best practices and even how to design one for yourself for free inside canva.com.